Hey, why is everything getting darker? Is there an eclipse or something? That was no eclipse. That was your free trial of living coming to an end. Oh, good day. I was not expecting to see you here. I was just testing to see if my missile launcher was working. Nothing criminal. You know, it's kind of been a while. I wonder how long it's been. I don't really have a good excuse, but we'll just get this video going. It has been a hot minute since we have gotten a new kaiju for Project Kaiju 4.0. Until recently, we finally got MonsterVerse Mechagodzilla, aka MG21, aka Kevin, aka the Godzilla Booty Clapper. Okay, I don't think anyone calls him that, but you get what I'm saying, right? A violent kaiju for violent people like me. And if you don't have Mechagodzilla yet, let me give you a demonstration of what you can expect. Excuse me, sir, have you seen SpongeBob up close before? No. First time for everything. But that's just one small example. I have to explain every... Wait, where the fuck am I? Would you look at that? I drowned someone so hard that I've discovered time travel. And in this time period, it seems like Mr. Beyblade Let It Rip has updated the entire free roam map, gave the soldier skin a new helmet, and do you know what else got updated? The list of prisoners. Yeah, they finally captured me, but don't worry. I know just how to get out of here. You are not fucking innocent. Yes, I am. Explain the property damage. They were making the movie for CSGO. Spoiler alert, the terrorist won. Explain the mass murder. Their rental for life was due, and they didn't pay. Arson. Dude, it's just a normal day in Arizona. We're in Japan. Really? Damn, must be a strong heat wave then. Oh my god. Anyways, before I bore you guys to death, I'm gonna start fighting people now. Especially now since I stole... borrowed skin from one of my victims, I mean friends. I instantly broke out of prison because the prison is about as effective as GTA Online security. I'll tell you what is effective though, my disguise, because normally a Godzilla would instantly target me if they saw I was Mechagodzilla. And don't worry, I'll prove that later. Anyways, let's get on to our first match. Wait, this is not solo. That's right, Froakie, you're in hell. Isn't this just a ranked match? Well, it's the same thing. Fair enough. I hope you're a Las Vegas whore because you're about to swallow mad dick. Sorry, buddy. But I'm vegetarian. John Cena! Gonna go pussy! If Mechagodzilla looks fun, it's because it is. But what confuses me is that most people say that this is the new most annoying kaiju, and to that I say objection. May I remind you of who really earned that title? What? To be fair, there are ways that this thing can give you cancer. One thing you'll notice with Mechagodzilla is that his LMB combo is actually different from the rest of the kaijus in the game currently. Normally, when a kaiju does an LMB combo, the final attack will push them backwards. But with Mechagodzilla, he'll actually grab you, pull a Bane from Batman, and kick you like you ain't shit. That's why robots are cooler than organic life forms. You take that back. Make me bitch. By the way, remember when I said that Godzillas would instantly target me if they saw I was Mechagodzilla? So about that, the very second I hit record, I immediately get jumped by MonsterVerse Goji. And when I say that I got attacked the second I hit record, I'm not kidding. Look at this. This is the original clip. This fight went on for like 3 minutes. 0 seconds. Watch, we're gonna play from the beginning. Watch. What the fuck? Sad thing was, I was just about to send this guy to play a chess game with God. That was until... I hate my life! Moving on. I've only talked about the LMB combos. Now we're gonna talk about the special attacks. Which I think I'll start off with the X attack, where he does the infamous thing. You know what I'm talking about. So it turns out that Kevin plays a lot of Advanced Warfare, where he exo jumps towards the target and falcon punches them. Now, when do you see this attack most commonly? Take your time, you'll figure it out. Yep, that's the one. Almost all Mechagodzillas hit X after a beam. So if I were you blocking a beam, I would hold the block button just for an extra few seconds so that way you could tell them to fuck off. Either they'll hit X or they'll just walk up to you and grab you. Hi, I'm Froakie Leader X, introducing the Sham Wow, the ultimate nut rag that'll clean just about anything. Wipe the floor, wipe the walls, wipe your ass. You'll say wow once all the evidence is gone. What the fuck happened?
Now, Sonny, no need to get physical. Put your dick back in your pants.
You don't just have physical attacks, of course. You also have a beam, rockets, but most importantly, an MP3 player. Now, I don't have to explain the beam, but the missiles are kinda weird. By simply pressing space, you can send missiles to flinch your target. But here's the thing. You can actually hold space and send a barrage of missiles, but doing this chews through your stamina like a motherfucker. And the damage is about as effective as Cactus from Plants vs. Zombies 1. Who the fuck liked Cactus? Now, apparently you can use the missiles for a combo when you have hollow energy, as shown by Mexican Fire Chicken. But I wouldn't do this because, well, just not as cool as him, okay? Am I gonna regret this? What's the worst that can happen? Don't play free-for-all. Do not play free. The pain doesn't stop there. One day I went on a solos match, and my opponent was Master Gigan, okay? You would think he would be a really good Gigan player, but you won't believe it. This guy is a fraud.
You're a liar! You're a liar!
I swear to God, these Godzilla players only exist to haunt me. Just why? What do the Godzillas have that I do not? I swear to God, if one of y'all say skin.
Coco!
Dr. Freeman.
I know this guy did not just grab me mid-air. You know what? The tail attack can wait. I'm about to beat the shit out of this guy so hard that his goldfish will drown.
I just wanna get my dick sucked.
Erect and
Catch. What? Catch these nuts. I'm not laughing because I'm happy. I'm laughing because I'm on acid. Onto the tail. By pressing Z, Kevin will turn and stab about 3 times. If only it was more, so that way we can draw blood. And it's good if you want to hit someone from a bit of a longer range. Like, sure, that should 100% hit. Now, there's one last thing I want to cover, which is his V move, which by pressing V, you will casually... Well, fuck you too. You will casually consume the souls of about 125 million people. And when you do that, all of your special attacks will change. Starting with the beam, which it... Well, watch this. You can evade and control lock to aim your beam. This is delicious. Your X attack becomes a good old bop, bam, but most importantly...
Hi, Kevin.
You know what happens to someone's daughter when Netflix asks if they're still watching? Here, I'll give you a clue. Last but not least, a Z move becomes a grab, just like my favorite kaiju to play against. Once he does said grab, he will gently, I mean aggressively, give you the most painful prostate exam. Oh, by the way, none of this lasts forever. There is a bar next to your health, so keep that in mind every single time you use one of these special attacks. So, what are my final thoughts on MG21? Was it worth the wait? 100%. I swear to God, this thing is really fun, even though fighting against it can give me a migraine. Although, to me, he's not as annoying as MonsterVerse Goji or Zilla. Is that a controversial take? Probably. But to be fair, any kaiju can be annoying as long as they're in the hands of a good player. And it's the same with MG21. A very good mechagodzilla player is a very scary mechagodzilla player. Especially with that one combo that deals like 600 damage. This kaiju can just put people down. But to be fair, I don't really care about how good the kaiju is. I'm just happy we have something new to play with. Because one of the biggest problems I have with this game is the kaiju variety. With the addition of Kevin, there are only 6 kaijus to play with. But to be fair, it just makes me more excited for each kaiju that comes out for this game. Because when we do get a new kaiju for the game, it's just high quality and dopamine. And with Kong, Destroyer, and the iconic Godzilla villain Siren Head, wait, what the fuck? On their way to this game, it makes me excited. But for now, all we could do is wait.
all women are queens. If she breathes, she's a thought!